Hey guys, Ed over here at FICM Repair, and happy Saturday to you. So, this comment comes in, in response to another one of my videos about, what kills FICMs, and it's that time of year, right? It's FICM killing season. Why? Because it's battery killing season. Why? Because there's something called CCA, cold cranking amps. So you've got like most batteries, most group size 65s are 850 cold cranking amps. They're 1,000 cranking amps. What does it mean? It means at 0 degrees Fahrenheit, they do 850 amps, and at 32, they do 1,000. What does this tell us? The colder it is, the less output on the batteries, the less output's available for the batteries. What does that mean? That when the amp draw hits, when you got a 1350 amp inrush current to get the starter to begin spinning, and then 300 amps to keep it spinning, unless you've upgraded to a 6.4 style starter like the Mean Green, which is by far our favorite, that's 400 amps to keep it spinning. The batteries were already pissed off with you in the beginning, right? And so now we got a fella here in the comments, this poor guy had to buy a FICM, and it's all because he didn't keep up with his batteries. I tell you what, even for the amount of money he spent on the FICM with the tune, he could have had, these bad boys here, a pair of Odyssey Extremes, which are freaking unbelievable batteries. Holy crap, are they amazing? But they're also spendy. But you could just go to Sam's Club or Costco and spend, a percentage like $130 or some such and get a lead acid Interstate or a lead acid Duracell, which is a rebranded Deca, as we've talked about. But the point is, it's winter coming soon. It's late September. We know. It's 80-something degrees today in Des Moines, Iowa. Who the freak knew? But the short answer is that we know that the white stuff isn't that far away, right? We know that it's not. And so cold weather's coming, whether you want to believe it or not. It's absolutely on its way. And so because it's absolutely on its way, it's a thing. And so now it's like, well, what do you want to do about this? And what I would tell you is you want to check out your batteries. And if you need some batteries, I'm running these very batteries in my Excursion. They're 13 years old and they test out equivalent to brand new. Are they spendy? Yeah, they're spendy, but they last longer. They just do, right? But batteries, alternators, grounds, this is the time of year, right? Hop on our site, buy the product called No-Ox ID. It's an electrically conductive grease. We've talked about it before. Just do a search on grease on the site. You'll find it. Take a look at our alternators, the 240 if you live in the colder climates, the 185 if you live in the southern climates. Take a look at our cable kit if you do live in the northern climates. Don't be discounting your tensioner and idler pulleys. If you got a shop press available to you, just go ahead and push out the bearings of your idlers, and we can hook you up with some NSK bearings that are ridiculously superior to what Ford ever gave us. All these things matter. I don't want you to have to become my customer for the FICM. I mean, if you do kill your FICM because you're not listening, yes, of course we can help you, but a little piece of me will die inside, I'm just here to say. So if we can avoid that spend for you, that's what we want to do. So keep up with your batteries, recognize what time of year it is, and take care of business before it takes care of you. Don't think you can drive up to the auto parts store and have them come test your batteries. That is not how to test batteries. What you want to do is you want to put them on a charger. I really like, interestingly enough, the Viking 4-amp trickle charger from Harbor Freight. Holy buckets, it's $40 and it just works. But you put your batteries on that charger, put it in a little desulfating mode, get them fully charged. Ideally, you disconnect them from the world for at least 12 hours, but not more than 72. Take them to the auto parts store, go get them bench tested, and when you get them bench tested, then you can see exactly what's going on, and off to the races we go, okay? And as long as they test out, like I said, I think in this video, maybe not, I don't know, I'll just say it again if not, 800 CCA for northern climates, 700 CCA for southern climates, you're good. If they test out lower than that, you got to change them out. I don't care if they're good. Are they 800 or better? Are they 700 or better? If they're not, change them. It's cheaper than a FICM, just here to say. All right? This is your little public service announcement. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Any questions? Drop them in the comments. We got you. FICMRepair.com. We're all in this together.